Hi, I'm fake news anchor and real-life sentient cue ball Keigan Zipper. And welcome to Next Week Now, the only show that predicts the future by peering into my bald head. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going through a lot. I can't seem to find the will to get dressed. I'm constantly tired. This is going to be the first time my parents find out that I shaved my head, and I can already feel my phone vibrating in anger. Our current season total, it's bad, folks. We've gotten nothing right all season. Woo, we're down the hole with negative 50,048 points in debt. I might have to call for point bankruptcy or to a therapist. I'm up to my ears in debt, and I frankly don't know what to do.
50,000 points, Jesus Christ, Keigan. Oh.
Austin, oh my God. Austin, wow.
Oh my God. Former What We Missed host and homeless lunatic Austin Zeston, what are you doing here? I thought you died in the war against KVR.
Well, Keigan, first off, make no mistake, I am still a homeless lunatic. And second, turns out KVR News wasn't actually using live ammunition, just Nerf darts. It was very confusing, and it took me a couple months to realize this and get out of my grave. But enough about me, you dumb idiot. How the heck are we 50,000 down the hole?
Our predictions this season were nonsense. We literally predicted that Ozzy Osbourne was an actual vampire trying to restore the ozone layer so there's less sunlight to poison him, and that's the one we got correct.
Keigan, you sweet bald fool. What We Missed hosts always follow A, B, C. A, always. B, C, consistently coming up with reasons to give us points even if they're false. Nobody cares about realism. It's a comedy news show.
I mean,
You're done here. Scat, go host the next part of the show. It's time for Daddy to do his magic. Hi. Just Austin Zesson. Welcome to Next Week Now. The only show that's concerned the Five Guys Burgers down the street is closed because our stools aren't as loose as we want them to be. Keigan told you about the other crap, so I'm going to cut the chit-chat and get straight into corrections. And turns out my return to the show was foretold in the book of Revelations, so I'm going to give us a nice 48-point bump right there. Yeah, Seasons ago, we claimed Ajit Pai of the FCC and the Postmaster General conspired to shut down net neutrality so people will mail more letters. And in fact, this week, during George H.W. Bush's funeral, the post office shut down. Coincidence? I think not. 9,675 points. Last week, we said the new Amazon headquarters would integrate with the Pentagon, forming one giant Alexa that Barron Trump will utilize in order to instill terror upon the American populace. We do have to correct this one because it turns out Amazon is already working with Barron Trump. You see, 24 Amazon workers were sent to the hospital this week as one of their robots accidentally released bear spray throughout the factory. But that's what they want you to think. Bear spray? Barron spray, Barron Trump. See where I'm going with this? If you're not, then wake up, America, okay? 5,432 points. That's how I like it. Now, this next correction is a bit out there, so stay with me. Scientists in Italy have discovered chemicals in nonstick pans can cause smaller penis size. Shocking, I know, but just so the ladies and a couple of the fellows in the audience know, I've been exclusively using cast iron since 2004. And then, in our lightning round last episode, we said, and I quote, God lit California on fire because he hates $15 minimum wage and will soon begin the Demageddon, in which he strikes down prominent Democrats with a supernaturally large, hard-boiled egg. All right, obviously that was a bit out there. But what do you cook in nonstick pans? Eggs. What's the closest state to Italy? California. What demographic has the smallest penis size? You guessed it, liberal cucks. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be taking my 12,057 points now. As winter strikes Texas, we were like 87% sure UT President Greg Fenves would keep his dimples warm by cutting open Bevo and hibernating inside. I mean, he did announce this week that the statue of technically not Confederate but technically still racist William Hogg would return on campus, presumably to keep not his dimples warm but his pockets. So, hey, how down in the hole are we? Is that negative 20,000? Yeah, okay, I'm just going to give us the 20,000 points and say that counted. All right. Listen, folks, the news is like AP English. There's no one right answer. You just got to support your claims by lying your ass off. Our final correction comes from one of our pieces before Thanksgiving. In anticipation of the release of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, we claim that many chain restaurant mascots will be joining the fray, including a Waffle House fighter that has a blue outfit option. That is right, a blue Waffle House fighter joining the fray in this beloved fighting franchise. Although Waffle House is technically not included in the base game, DLC withstanding, I did find a lovely fan-made comic about Sonic the Hedgehog, the first panel of which is this. This. Yes. Which is Sonic asking Tails what a blue waffle is. Spoiler alert, they do find out and it gets weirder from there. Yeah, it's close enough. I'm going to be taking those 3,000 points now. Anytime. Show me the money. Booyah! All right. We're running the segment and the season barely above the line at 164 points. Huh. What a night. But I did it. I had printed enough fake points to keep our prediction economy afloat. Let's just help people pay their mortgages. Am I right? You guys are too young for that. All right. Get it together, Keigan. I can't keep beating out anymore. You know, I'm done. I'm done. My name is Austin Zess, and this has been What We Missed. Now let's get nice and toasty for this hot seat.